Actually, let me begin with the ministry. First of all, you should ratify C-155 because that's where we are basing. You'll find that we still share washrooms as staff, male and female. They have not differentiated. They just say staff washrooms. 2, the side rooms. When you find most of the duties, we have 3 duties, day, evening, and night. And side rooms have become promoters of the violence. When you look at the duty rooms, in duty rooms we sit both male and female. We sit throughout the night. We have not separated male from female, and all these fall under the OSH. The private wings. So I would think that we would advise government to, first of all, ratify C-155, and 2, like she said, you could have cameras. We are in the system of CCTV cameras. What is done in the duty room that you don't want others to see? So we should have duty rooms, cameras in all areas of the health sector. We should also think about transparent duty rooms. We have gone to banks, we have gone to finance offices where we have pool setting. If people are in the duty room and it is transparent, we are working. There is nothing we are doing that we should be blocked. So as government continues to construct health units, they should put these into considerations. 2 is, my sister talked, and the report came out very clear that Uganda's problem is implementation. And implementation is solely a duty of government. So government should spare funding for implementation of the existing policies and the guidelines that the report brings out clearly. Reporting system. There is no clear reporting system. Currently, we have the awards and sanction committees. But these are big committees that people cannot present some of these issues. Why don't we copy from the education sector? They have a senior woman teacher and a senior male teacher where cases are reported. So as we think of getting a reporting system, we should also think of issues how they can get reported.
In the first place, people are not sensitized about what is sexual harassment. And owing to the culture, they think that it is normal. And experience has shown that some people call it kwetega these days, that if a man does not touch a woman, feels bad, but it should not be like that. We need to involve employers and other heads of departments because they are the harassers. You excuse me, the employers here, you are not among those, but most of the employers are the harassers. And you never know, they might not know that it is a right for a person not to be sexually harassed. So they need also to be involved in the workshops so that they understand that they are violating a right. I think since maternity protection is also wanting, I would request the ministry that ratification of Convention 183, which has been wanting for so many years, should also be done, because when it comes to nursing breaks and providing daycare centers, it is there. The maternity leave does not talk about that, but the convention talks about all that. We are facing that because most of the time men are subordinates and the ones harassing us. Men are harassers. Majority of the harassed are women, although women also harass men, as it was mentioned, due to indecent dressing. But that was said that if some of the people in Kalamoja walk naked and they are not raped or what, why should the indecent dressing really attract you so much? I would urge men to have emotional stamina and tighten their zips. Lack of committees. We need to institute committees, sexual harassment committees. But how sure are we that they're going to be headed by women? Because still, if they are headed by men, women will find it a problem. How would you report to a man? So I urge you, the people at workplaces, to ensure that they institute sexual harassment committees, but then headed by women. The labor inspectors, they are daughter from the ministry. It is unfortunate that they have not been doing their job. I don't know whether it is because the ministry is less funded or there is reluctance in the work. We need the labor inspectors to do their...
Girls come from high school with excitement of campus, and they do not know what is at campus. And they think campus is where you're supposed to come, dress whichever way you want. Remember, you're not home. Your mother is not there to tell you, please don't go out like this. So they think they have a right to dress whichever way they please. These people come dressed really indecently, to the extent that you wouldn't even want to blame the males, because someone's whole chest is out, he's putting on a crop top, the back is out, the skirt is really short, and he's seated in front. Then you're like, how do you even expect the male lecturer to concentrate in the lecture room? So we carry out these sensitizations and remind these girls that however much you have the right to dress whichever way you please, you're actually affecting someone psychologically. And you're causing these problems to yourselves sometimes. I have also seen instances of girls that harass lecturers. Yeah, you know this car is for Professor So. So every time you see the car parked, you cannot stay away from the car, dressed as if how. And these people keep on coming to these offices. Hello, Professor, I have come to check on you. But you're checking on the professor in a way that is the way you're dressed, the way you're talking to the professor. Even when the person didn't have the idea, they will start getting the idea. And at the end of the day, these girls start complaining. But I think it is sometimes them that cause these problems. So we sensitize them and tell them to please check on their dressing codes. And I think I would also love to give credit to my university. These campuses say that Chambogo University students are what? Backward. They come from villages. They don't know modern life and whatsoever. But at some point it is an advantage because it serves us a lot.